Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. Last time we got our space elevator completed, we started our automation of reinforced iron plates, and I did a little bit off camera. I did a lot of deforestation. You can see it's very clear over here, and also right here I've done a little bit of automation of biofuel production. So we have two constructors, one of them creating biomass from leaves, one of them creating biomass from wood, and then this one finally creating biofuel. And it gets dumped all into here. So I also added another biomass burner because we're running out of power with this new additional thing. So what's cool about this is I come over here and I just dump wood here, leaves in there, and they go through the process and become biofuel. So what do we need to do now? Well, we've got a milestone of 100 plates, 100 rods, and 250 copper wire, but we also need to complete the objectives here for project assembly. So we come over to the space elevator and we need 75 reinforced iron plates and 50 rotors. So we need to automate rotor production. So let's check out what the rotors need, and also let's see how many plates this has made. It's made 10. So this is very slow. I collected this a little bit ago, but as you can see here, iron plates are slow, and the screws are actually okay. Screws are coming in at a decent pace. But it is the iron plates that are kind of slow. So let's grab all that iron ingot out of there and put it in there just to speed that up a little bit faster. We have a bunch of iron rods. We have a ton of iron plates. We can go over here and check it out. So got two machines making plates. This one seems to stay right at production level. That's really nice. Same with this one. Well, that one's full, but we'll let it fill up. Now it should... Oh no. What I need to do is take a couple of these and put it in there so that it can stay above 1. Okay, perfect. This one, it's backing up. Oh boy. This is backing up. Yeah. Wow. Dump half of you in there. That's got a bunch in it. This one needs... That one's full. Wow. So the screw production is going quickly. Plate production is a little bit slower. A lot of bit slower, actually. But let's check what the rotors need. I believe it's reinforced iron plates and something else. Unless that's the modular frames. Right, it's just rods and screws. So this one is kind of annoying. But we do already have two machines making rods. So what I could do is this one that doesn't have anything split off of it, we can take this conveyor belt and this merger, and we'll just do this. So that will just have rods coming out of here. Now this, we want to split one off into another constructor, which we'll put there. I'll have to pick you up for now. And we'll put a splitter down right here. And that can go in there. This side can come out here. This will make screws, and then we will have... Where is it? Assembler. Right, I need to make some of those things before I can make the assembler. Let's wish list it so I can see what I'm making. I need 3 modular frames. Got those. Rotors, we need screws. Alright. Now we can make an assembler here. Nope, not a constructor, an assembler. We want the inputs right there. And this is going to be making rotors. So that conveyor belt will come to here. This one will go to there. We do need power. Can I... Are there any cables that don't... Jesus. Power is a little bit of a tricky situation at times. Another thing. storage container for that. Put it in an angle. And I'm going to bring this storage container next to it. Ooh, I can't. Now I can. Where's that coming from? That's coming from there. Put it here. So now we've got rods, plates. Did I set a recipe here? Rotors. I did. So once again, the screws are going to be a little bit slower, but it's one of those things that you can sit around and wait for it, you know. It's not a big deal. I'm not too concerned with hyper efficiency in the early game. Later on, you can always tear everything down and completely rebuild it in order to make it the perfect factory. Which, obviously, that's going to happen one day, because this is a clusterfuck. This is awful. This is the most unorganized factory in the entire galaxy, I guess. But we need some cables in order to finish this milestone, because we might as well do the milestone while we're waiting for the rotors and the reinforced iron plates to craft. Go ahead and take all. So yeah, the wire production slowed down a little bit because I've focused on cables. Do we have... How many cables do we have? A lot of cables. I might want to slow that down. Get a merger here. This is making cables, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll just go like that. So now we have wires going galore. Because cables, you need them. Yeah, you need a lot of them. But we don't need billions of them, which is what that was going to produce, and use all of our copper to do so. So we'll come over here and we'll just dump resources in here, finish this off. Launch. So we've got conveyor belt walls, which I've not actually messed around with. I might have to experiment with them. I haven't actually built a base at all. I've just sort of sprawled my factories out across foundations at times, but usually just on the ground like what we have here. So we've got 3 reinforced iron plates in there. Again, this is a very slow system. I'm going to actually fix this conveyor belt because oof. There we go. Rods. And that is slowly making our rotors. Right, because the rods aren't coming in at a fast enough pace. I think instead of splitting from this one to here, I think I'll split out of our... Well, oh, this is already split. Right. This is already split to make iron plates, which is why that's so slow. This one's making rods. So that's making screws for this machine, which is making the rotors. But I think... Alright. That's going to slow our acquisition of rods down a little bit, but I'm not too concerned with it. Now we can select a new milestone as well to do while we're waiting on those. So, do we want jump pads or walkways more? We kind of want jump pads more just because I've never messed around with them. Now, logistics,
milestone
organization.
Buildings aimed at factory traversal, including several different categories of jump pads, can now be accessed in the build menu.
So
Caution
we can
is
make
recommended during use of these products.
jump pads. Oh, they need power. As you can see, I've never bothered with them. Oh boy. Now, can you land on them without killing yourself? You can. So this would be a great way of getting around, actually. Here's a problem, though. How do I get off of this without killing myself? I didn't think about that. I'm going to try and land on this power pole here. Well, I'll land on the base. It's going to still hurt, yeah. That's cool. So we could make like a jump pad line to get up to our, like up there even. This is an experiment. I want to see how badly this hurts. Huh? So that can go to here, and then we can put another tilted jump pad going in that direction. These are funny. Let's put it slightly better angle. Come on. See, and then we can land on this, and then that'll send us up into the sky. So we could go somewhere with those. That's kind of neat. I might mess around with that later, but I don't know. It's not the most efficient thing because you know, die if you missed. And I don't really have a whole lot of don't really want to die, if I'm honest with you. Kind of annoying. But we did get a green power slug last time from the lake, so let's research it. Oh right, the carapace. Completely forgot about that.
Additional samples are
There we go.
required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Phacocoirus plumiuscata, or fluffy-tailed hog.
The fluffy-tailed hog. That makes it sound a lot less insidious than it is. I hate those things so much. Let's go ahead and dump the biomass into there. We'll take... Oh, there is no biofuel. Alright, we need to make more biofuel. Jeez. And we can do a little bit of exploration while we're at it, because we're just sort of waiting for that stuff to complete. Fuck. This is exactly why I'm gathering leaves, so I can make more biofuel. And now I have to make the biofuel by hand, because the machines that do it aren't powered. Oh, what did we run out? Where is it? Which one ran out? That one's about to. That one's good. That ran out. Okay. Now, I don't want to use all of this biofuel because I want to keep some on me to use my chainsaw to cut down a bunch of trees, because they are the best way of getting biomass. The wood is the most efficient way of making it. You can use it on these, and it clears a nice big swath of foliage around you. And it'll also even clear out rocks if they are near enough. See there, I got some limestone. What's this? This is iron, right? Yeah. I'll just go around and chop down a whole load of trees, get ourselves some fuel, get our machines running to full capacity, and hopefully complete Project Assembly Tier 1. Mercer Sphere, nice. Let's get all the biomass from everywhere. Oh, nice. More bacon agaric. And there's wood as well. So, I have to remember, this is leaves, and this is wood. So that'll go into there, that'll create biomass, that'll create biofuel, it'll get stuck in there, and we can refuel this one and this one. Oh boy, let's put some biomass in there to tide it over for the time being. Once that's gone, we'll dump these flower petals in there because I don't care about them. Let's make a bunch of plates and rods out of the materials that we have in our inventory. Alright, now we'll complete this one as well. Might as well, you know. We got 14 plates, 26 rotors, so they're coming along. Not very quickly, but they are coming along. We have a ton of plates, not so many rods. Might need to set up another facility for rods. Put that in there. Where's our... There we go. So I need 50 more rods. We're done with the hub upgrades until we finish this. So let's just dump what we can in here. We'll dump... Where are they? 26 rotors, 35 reinforced iron plates. So we need 40 more of those and 24 more rotors. That's not going to be hard. It's just going to be a bit of a wait. So, I mean, alternatively, I could grab raw resources and do it by hand. But that's not the point. The point of the game is to automate, right? So, yeah, this does not work. What I'm going to do instead of splitting this off of here is I'm going to split off of the other thing. Where's those ingots I just picked up? I'm going to split here. Because that's making ingots into rods at a 1-to-1 ratio. This makes ingots into plates at a 2-to-1 ratio. So you need more ingots coming in than we had. So I'm actually going to double split it. I'm going to put this on this side and up. And then we will put a merger right there. And that should put enough plates in to or enough ingots into this to sustain it. And on top of that, like, this is full. Oh god, what happened? Did we run out of power? Yeah, we ran out of power. Right? Yep. One of them died and we spiked over production. Oh, we haven't even made all the biofuel yet. Have we made any? Yes, we have. Good. Oh, hold on a minute. Ah. What are we out of now? Which one of these is out of fuel? Are any of them out of fuel, or do we just have too many machines? We didn't have too many machines earlier. I'm betting it's because I added this little system over here. So I'll put a biomass burner next to the biofuel container, plug it in, and we'll just use pedals in it to fuel that for now. Perfect. Let's check our research as well, because these molecular analysis, there we go, they're useful later on.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity
Told
if
you they're
infused.
useful.
The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
So, even though we've finished all of this, we can go back into here and select a new research, but we want to finish these, so we need rods. How is the rod production coming? That's plates, and it's coming along fine. That's rods. Not so much. But that's because I've split the rods off to make rotors. Or, is this rotors? Yeah. So I'm thinking, I'm looking along here. Might want another constructor for rods. See, this is See, this isn't even producing at max efficiency because it hits 100 and it stops and waits to empty out a little bit before it produces more. So I could have more smelters coming off of here. And I think I'm going to do that for rods because we need rods. You'll always need iron rods. So we'll put it down there. And I'm wondering how to do this. There's no way that's going to fit there. And if I split it there, it's going to be... Nah. This is such a hassle. So I'll put it over here. And then we'll put another constructor down. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh god, we've filled this area in with all sorts of garbage. These stupid power lines. This is a disaster. I can't even put it down anywhere in there. So I'll put it back here. And we will make rods. This can come out. Okay. I need rods in order to make these. I don't have enough. So, we'll put a merger here. What? I wish it would tell you, like, what it was encroaching on. And it would show you. There we go. So now we can... Now we have rods being made. Well, we don't have rods being made because I never powered it. There we go. And we spiked because something ran out of power. Our fuel situation is okay. Once this is all processed, then we won't really have to worry about it as much. But I'm gonna sit here for a bit and let this produce. We might be able to finish it, actually. How many did I need again? I can't remember. I think like 40 of something. Yeah, so we don't. Haven't quite finished it. I need 2 more rotors and 9 more plates. I'm going to let this go for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and just let everything sort of, you know, produce and build. And I'm going to go gather biofuel. I'm not going to make you guys watch that. I'll be right back. Vroom, vroom. Okay, so I went around and deforested the area. As you can see, we don't have any trees on that little ledge up there, which has led me to realize it would be kind of nice to put in a little factory up there later. So that's what I will do at some point. But with our power situation settled, we can finish the space elevator milestone number 1, project assembly platform. So we'll go ahead and dump that in there, that in there. We will seal the crate. and send it. So there we go. Oh, glitching out on that little support, but we've put our resources into there, and boom, away it goes up to the space station to report our progress, to fix it. So we're gonna also finish the walkways milestone. Grab these. Yep, perfect. That should complete this Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 0. I mean, we can upgrade that, but we now have coal access to... Alright, I'll wait for her to finish. You done? We now have access to coal power and logistics Mark II, which allows us to make better conveyor belts and stackable conveyor pulls. On top of that, we get the miner Mark II, the foundry, access to other steel things, and the Xenobasher, storage container Mark II, and conveyor belt Mark III. These are all huge upgrades, but we are going to go straight for coal power because, oh my god, it's automated power, and it's beautiful. So of course, we need reinforced iron plates, which I'm going to put all my iron plates and rotors back into here. So I don't actually have any rotors on me, do I? Oh, there we go. So we'll wait for that to fill up. But that's where I'm going to call it today. We'll work on the power next time, the coal power. Hopefully there will be some coal near us, and I won't have to do a similar setup to my main base, which is even more clusterfucky than this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I do. If you do, please leave a like. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think, what you want to see. That's the only way I can make content, is you guys letting me know what you want to see. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a great day.